Imagine that we land in a knee tap position, okay? Like this. You can have the knee shield in, you can have it out. A knee tap is not always the same when you land, okay? So, my goal is to hold my partner down. This is my highest priority. If I can hold him down for the whole duration of this round and he can stand up, I win, even if I can pass. His goal is to stand up, okay? He can stand up chest to chest. Let's say he pushes me away somehow and just stands up chest to chest. Or he can also stand up by going to the turtle, 4-point, and then hands off the mat. The moment your hands are off the mat, it's a stand up. We stop. Don't kick your partner back, okay? It's only about taking advantage while your partner stands up. If you can take the back from here, if you can pass from here and hold your partner down, perfect. But the main goal is to hold him down, okay? Just a quick reminder. If you go to the close guard, it will be very difficult for your partner to stand up. Okay? Good. 3 minutes 30, you're on top. 3 minutes 30 with the same partner, you switch. And then you grab a new partner and do the same thing all over again. First 2 rounds, very low heart rate, chill out. Next 2 rounds, medium to high. You can decide, okay? It's still a warm-up. 3, 2, 1. So today we will look at how to engage into a guard with pressure without getting entangled. So if you are one of those people that are getting entangled all the time, this is for you. So we talked about the rules, how to stay safe, especially against a seated guard opponent. Now we want to apply pressure from our wrist grip that we used a couple days ago. Okay, that's actually, I think that's good. Understand that it's really important for the 2 rule sets to put my partner supine. If my partner is in the supine position, I dictate the pace of the match. I can go inside, I can go outside. And for CJI, my partner can't stay longer than 3 seconds without a connection in the supine position. So if I force my partner supine, I can anticipate him to come back up and shoot my body locks or whatever. Just a quick reminder why we are doing what we are doing. So, I have everything in position, I have a good stance, my hands come first, my head comes second, my hips come third. I grab double wrist grips. These grips are so powerful, they are illegal in freestyle wrestling to hold on, okay? So, let's say Kenta fights the grips, because he knows, okay, if I hold the grips, I will just go past him. While he fights the grips, I go in with my head, because his hands are not there anymore to grab me. And while I have my head there, I switch to a hip and leg pose. I can also use my right hand to bring it somewhere between the shoulder and the hip. But if I can get the hip perfectly. But now there's a lot of pressure and he can't grab me anymore. So even if he tries to grip fight, my weight is bringing him down and I force my partner to the supine position. Probably he will try to regard somehow. So if he regards, I use the chance to step into a split squat or I try to go left to right passing. We will look at the second motion. So I have everything in position. My partner can just try to grab me 1, 2 times just so we see if the rules are in place. Bam, I have double wrist grip. I feel that he wants to hand fight. I bring my head there and now I have this pose. I force my partner supine and from here we stop. You can ask your partner to grab your legs. If Kenta would grab my legs here, yeah, this would mean nothing because he needs to deal with the pressure of my head and his hands are out of the way. Okay? Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Just engaging into my partner. If I just want to engage into my partner with a hip and leg lock, he can use his hands to prevent me from doing it, snapping me, grabbing my hands or whatever. The most important thing is that I control his hands and it's quite easy from the top position. If I control the hands, think about it. Even if I bring my head under him now, he has nothing to outbalance me, there's no front headlock, there's nothing. The worst thing that can happen to me is that his legs entangle me somehow. But even here, like, what will he do from me if he tries to double ankle sweep me, double koiji me? Like there is nothing, okay? I always think about applying pressure, so I fall into my partner. And I can do this because I stay safe first. Number 1, staying safe. Number 2, applying pressure. Number 3, passing. Number 4, solidifying. So, I have the hands, my head is low. I can apply pressure now. So, while I go forward, I switch. You see how Kenta is falling immediately? It's because I apply pressure by falling into it. A good partner will probably post his hand behind. So I'm here, he will post his hand behind. Exactly. So now, when I try to run around, this will be difficult for me and he could stand up and do all of the stuff that we actually did right now in the warm-up. So if I encounter a good partner, I still have head pressure, right? So I just need to change the direction. I switch the grip, bam. Right hip, left leg, left hip, right leg. Okay? And while I do it, I can just jump over. If my partner stays seated, I take the back. If he goes supine, I try to do the same things that we looked at before. So, I have the rules in place. If my partner sees that my head position is off or my legs are available, please be a good training partner. Just grab them. Tell your partner, hey, your rules are out of the place. So, right here, everything's in place. If he tries to grab me, it should be very difficult. I grab the wrist. I put my head there. I feel that he can't fight. I go to the side, he blocks it, I go to the other side. And my head stays low. And from here, I can attack my partner with everything that I have. Everything comes off staying safe. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Families do. They are celebrating birthdays, right? And guess what? It's Nicky Ryan's birthday! So please, let's sing something for Nicky Ryan. Follow me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicky. Happy birthday to you. The speech comes after the hard round. Okay, Kenta. Okay, so we will start with 5-minute rounds. The second round is a high heart rate round. Okay? Every other round is a medium heart rate round. First round, my partner is standing and I start in an outside arching position. Whoop. Okay? You start right here. Submission, sweep, or complete disconnection. If you land in close guard, you continue. If I put my partner only to the butt, we continue. If he only goes to turtle, we continue. Points, disconnection, submission. Okay? Second round will be the high heart rate round. We start from a single leg situation with my head on the outside. The foot is planted. We start right here with a broken posture. Okay? Make your leg heavy. If your partner can't bring it up, it's fine. If your partner just uses his hands, it will not work. Your partner needs to move you, and then your leg becomes light. We need to develop this. We also need to develop to fix our posture because of our bad stance. It's hard to fix this in a second. So, second round, outside single leg. We switch in between until ADCC points or complete disconnection. Okay? And the third round, turtle front headlock until finish or disconnection. Okay? Pick a good front headlock position. You can really sack your weight into it. Outside ashi, standing. Outside single, very hard. This will be very hard. I will scream at you like always. And turtle front headlock. Okay? 3, 2, 1.